Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. So this video is all about things that I am absolutely loving lately. There's some clothing, some accessories, some beauty products, just basically anything that I've been sort of using a lot or wearing a lot and that I want to tell you all about. So you've probably seen some of the things on my Instagram or on my blog, but this is sort of a way that I can tell you why I love them and how I style them or use them in sort of a different way. So yeah, I really want to start making these videos every month or so, or just basically when I have a bunch of things that I am loving. So I really hope you enjoy this video and let's get started. First up, I'm going to start off with a few items of clothing that I am absolutely loving. I thought I'd start with fashion because I am a fashion blogger, so I think that makes sense. First thing is this denim jacket, which I picked up from H&M about a month or so ago, and I've been wearing it so much. I really love this one because it's a light wash denim. It's got some rips through it, I don't know if you can see, and then there's some rips on the back as well. As you guys probably know, I wear a lot of black, so I feel like an item like this just sort of dresses down an all black outfit and kind of gives it a bit of like a street vibe. Particularly because it's the light wash denim and it's got all the rips through it. So I'm loving this, especially for spring when you sort of want a light jacket but nothing too heavy. So really loving this guy at the moment. Okay, next up is actually the blazer that I am wearing right now. I actually got this guy about a year ago when I was still living in New York. It's by the brand Zimmerman. This one's a bit of a lightweight one. It's got a bit of length to it as well, and it's double-breasted, which I love. I sort of rediscovered this in my wardrobe lately and have been throwing it on with absolutely everything. So yeah, I really love this guy. I think everyone should have a black blazer in their wardrobe because they're so easy to wear. Okay, next up is actually an accessory, I guess, but it is this black backpack. So I have been on the hunt for a black backpack for so long. I could just never find something that I really loved. I wanted something that was a bit more chic and not so much backpacky, if that makes any sense. But I found this guy in Zara and I knew I had to have it as soon as I saw it. It's got a really nice shape to it, so it sits like that, and then to the side it sits like that. It's a really lightweight material as well. It's not leather, it's just like a pebble look fabric. So yeah, really loving it, really glad I found it. Everyone has to have a backpack for summer, I think. Okay, so next up is something that I'm sure you have all seen all over my Instagram if you follow me. It is these pair of shoes. So I got these guys a couple of weeks ago and I literally don't think they've left my feet. They're just a lace-up ballet flat. You can sort of tie them like down low on your ankle, you can wrap them up a little bit higher. They've got a nice little gold heel on them. They're really comfortable as well, which obviously helps in a shoe. These are by the brand called Therapy and I got them from the Iconic. I'll pop the link down below in case you want to grab some for yourself. The pair of sunglasses I got are something I wanted for so long, and I decided that I just had to bite the bullet and grab them with these Celine Baby Audrey sunglasses. I am obsessed with Celine sunglasses. I think they look so chic and elegant and just really cool. So yeah, I finally grabbed these guys. I wanted the Audreys, but they were just way too big for like my little head. I don't know what goes on with my head with sunglasses. It just doesn't work. But yeah, I grabbed these guys and this is what they look like on. They just have like a really simple sort of black sunglass look. I love the side of Celine sunglasses. I think they're so like just elegant but edgy. They've got a really cool sort of, yeah, vibe to them. So yeah, grab these guys and I'm really excited to have these now in my life. So next up is a few of my favorite jewelry pieces. I'm not sure if I'm the only person who does this, but some weeks I'll be so obsessed with wearing silver. The next week I'll be obsessed with wearing gold. But yeah, at the moment I'm obsessed with wearing gold. So I really like layering a few sort of gold, like simple necklaces together. I'm not wearing any at the moment because I want to show you my favorite two. But yeah, so that's what I'm loving at the moment, I guess. So first up is this gold disc necklace. I'm not sure if it's gonna focus. There's a little A engraved on it. So I'm really loving this one. It's a really good everyday sort of necklace, which you can, as I said, sort of stack with other ones. It sits sort of like mid-length, you can adjust it. But yeah, really loving this because it's nice and simple and it's not too out there and it's still sort of statementy in its own right. So yeah, that's what I'm loving with that one at the moment. And then there's another gold necklace that I have sort of worn all the time lately and I really do love it because it's nice and dainty. It is this Evil Eye necklace. This is by a brand called Thai, and I got it from Shopbop. It's nice and simple, has a really cool sort of, like, there's a little stone in the eye as well that you probably couldn't see on camera, but it looks really great layered, as I said, with other necklaces. Okay, so next up is just sort of a really fun accessory that I really love. It is this pom-pom. So I have been attaching this to every bag, like every time I change bags, change clutches, this comes along with it. I think it's just super fun just to have something cool hanging off your bag. You can kind of get these from anywhere at the moment. This one's just from Sports Girl. Yeah, and it's really, really soft and fluffy, so yeah, loving that. Okay, so next up is 2 hair products that I am absolutely loving lately. I get asked quite often what sort of things I use in my hair, how I style my hair, so here is 2 of my best kept, not really, hair care secrets. First up is a hair product that I absolutely swear by and I use every single time I wash my hair. It is the Great Hydrator Moisture Mask by a brand called Evo. Evo make such an amazing range of hair products that I have actually been using on my hair a lot, but this one is my pick of the bunch. It basically, you have to leave it on your hair for 5 minutes when you're washing your hair. It just moisturizes your hair like absolutely the most incredible way. And yeah, I love it. So if you're gonna get one product for your hair, grab this guy. Next up is something that I use to style my hair. I will admit I have been a GHD user for probably the best part of the last 15 years. And then I recently started hearing about Cloud9 hair straighteners, but I didn't really know much about them. And then when I moved back to Australia this year, my hairdresser uses a Cloud9 to curl and to straighten my hair, and I was just like, what is this amazing contraption? So I finally got one and it is the best. If you're like me and you have like thick hair or a lot of hair, it like halves your hair straightening time, or like probably even quarters it. And it also produces amazing waves, which I am yet to learn, but yes. So this is a Cloud9 hair straightener, and this is the best thing I've gotten this year, I think. It is amazing. I have the wide tongs just because I have a lot of hair. But yeah, I mean, if you have thinner hair, just get thinner tongs, but I'm absolutely loving this Cloud9 straightener. I'm really sorry, GHD. We had a really great relationship, but I've had to move on. I love you. Next up is a couple of makeup products that I am absolutely loving lately. First up is one of my favorite foundation products at the moment. Recently, I had been wanting to give these foundations a go, and I finally did, and I'm absolutely obsessed. It is the Maybelline Fit Me range. They are amazing for a drugstore product. I cannot get over how good this foundation is. I am currently using the Dewy and Smooth one just because I'm so obsessed with that dewy sort of highlighted look, and I always want to sort of create that on my face, but love this. It's like, I think it's like something like $16 or something, and you'd think it's like a lot more expensive for the coverage you get. So yeah, highly recommend that if you are looking for a new foundation or you have always wanted to try it, just go and try it because it's amazing. I use the shade Classic Ivory because I am quite pale in winter, but I tan in summer, so stay tuned, guys. But yeah, really loving this Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth foundation. Carrying on from that sort of dewy skin finish look is to my favorite highlighter product. So mine is the MAC Soft and Gentle Mineralized Skin Finish Powder. This is absolutely amazing for getting that really highlighted, glowing look without using too much product, which is why I love it. And then I apply it with the Sigma tapered highlighting brush. I find with highlighter, you sort of don't want it to be clumpy on your skin. So this brush is really good because it's tapered, so you can kind of, when you're putting it on, it doesn't sort of clump it all together. It like spreads it really, really well across your cheekbones. So that is the brush, and that is a highlighter, which I highly, highly, highly recommend. So the last thing I have to share with you is a range of lipsticks that I am absolutely loving. Kate Moss and Rimmel have teamed up and produced a range of nude lipsticks. So there's a lot of peachy based, pink based, rosy based lipsticks, and for someone like me who doesn't wear too much lipstick, they're a really, really great colour because they sort of work for everyday wear as well. So this is some of the range I have here, which is really jumbled in my hands, but you can kind of see the colours there. Some of them are doubled up because I love them so much. But I'll show you a few of my favourites. So shade 42 is one of my favourite colours, which you can tell I've actually gotten a lot of use out of. It's a really rose pink sort of colour, which is great for sort of everyday wear because it reflects like your normal tone. And then the other one I want to show you is this one, which is a beautiful plum colour, and that was shade 48. And then the other one that I am loving is shade 40 because it's quite a light pink. But that is that one there. I'm really loving these lipsticks at the moment. They're really great for also going with that dewy makeup look that I showed you because it's that pinky sort of like glowy look again. But yeah, thank you so much for watching my video. If you like what you saw, please subscribe down below and let me know in the comments what you think. I have also linked some of the items that featured in this video down below in case you wanted to grab some for yourself. Thanks again guys, and I'll see you soon.